Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me again, Big Chill. This is going to be my second video today. Thank God it's Friday, because I have not had the time to do it in the past. Upload any it's been like 2 days since I uploaded a new video, and I just wanted to go ahead and get this one up there. This is actually going to be an RU battle. Did an OU battle today. I thought about doing some random battles, but I thought I might as well. I've got this team of RU Pokemon right here. Thought I might as well go ahead and get into a battle with one of these guys. Or I mean, this is like my only RU team. I'll probably do another RU battle sometime later, and I will try and use a new team. I got that Hypno 69 over there. Ha ha ha. Hypno's one of my favorite Pokemon. Got the Shedinja, Hitmonlee, Cacturne, Magmortar, and Electabuzz, Eviolite Electabuzz. One of my best leads is actually trying to lead with the Electro, yeah. Real creative man. But I think this time, depending on who he's going to send out first, I'm actually going to send out my Punisher, which is the Hitmonlee, because I did think he was going to lead off with that. So right now, I guess I'm going to go for the Fake Out, Normal Gem. I'm now Unburdened, and I'm going to go for the Close Combat. And Rhyperior is a monster. I'm pretty sure Rhyperior is going to be able to take this. I did not pull up any damage calculations to damage calc that, or I mean damage calc the upcoming move that I'm about to hit him with. But, we'll just see. No, he's just going to switch right away into his Frostlass. That's fine by me. I'm going to go for the... does he have Prankster? No, I'm just going to go right away for the Rock Slide. No, he switched back into his Rhyperior. What the heck, dude? Did he think I was going to switch out or something? No, I'm just going to go straight away for the Close Combat. Does not knock it out. I knew it wouldn't. Oh, shucks. He has a weakness policy, Rhyperior. I did not expect that at all. So, I'm pretty sure I'm faster just because I'm unburdened. But if he's faster than me, I will be very, very surprised. That's neat. I have never actually seen that before. Weakness policy Rhyperior. That actually makes sense though, because Rhyperior yeah, I killed him because I knew it was gonna be faster than him. But Rhyperior can pretty much take the bulk of like any attack, and then weakness policy activates. And then I guess that was a pretty good play using the rock polish. He knew he was good. He probably knew he was gonna survive that. So he let the weakness policy activate, and then he went for rock polish to boost his speed. But unfortunately for him, he was not fast enough to take out the Punisher here. Hitmonlee for the win. Goes into his Claydol. I can't do anything to this Claydol, so what I'm going to do is I will switch into my Shedinja, because I don't think they carry Ancient Power or any kind of rock type move or something like that. He might carry Toxic, so that's going to make me rethink my decision. But you know what? I might as well do it now in case he might have Stealth Rocks or something. Because the Focus Sash Shedinja, which is the common thing people run, excuse me, yeah, he went ahead and set up his Stealth Rocks. It was a good idea to go ahead and get this Shedinja out there because Shedinja does not take well to Stealth Rocks. Focus Sash does not keep it alive when you switch it on Stealth Rocks or any kind of hazard like that. Uh, um, it just dies automatically. And if he has Toxic, then he basically just totally screwed me right there, because Toxic does mess up Shedinja pretty badly, because any of those attacks will pretty much destroy Shedinja. Gramble comes in. I can't really switch out now because of the Stealth Rocks, so I have to stay in, and I'm going to go for either the Fairy types resist. I don't want to take the chance, because I know they don't resist flying, and he's just going to go for the Stone Edge. He hits both of them, unfortunately. Knocks me out. I don't want to switch into my Prickles. Oh, Pickles. I call them Prickles. I want to switch into somebody who could take a Stone Edge, or somebody that's fast enough to. I don't have anybody to really counter one of these guys. I guess I'll switch into my real arm cannons. Ha ha ha. It's a reference to Mega Blastoise getting called arm cannons and stuff. So I got out the Magmortar, the real arm cannons. Decided to come out here. Flamethrower everything. Life Orb Magmortar. Life Orb Magmortar basically destroys anything he comes into contact with, or at least most of anything. He can definitely take care of that Frostlass and that thing. I don't know if I can though. He's got the Clawitzer out here, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch into Pickles in case he goes for, I think he's going to go for the Water Pulse or something. Stealth Rocks are going to break my sash, but the Water Pulse is going to allow me to get my boost. He might switch out, which he just did right there. I went for the Swords Dance, and I'm going to go for the Seed Bomb. Could go for the Sucker. He went for the Earth Power. That's weird. I went for the Seed Bomb, knocked him out. So now I don't know what else he's gonna think to do. He might switch into his Frostlass, or he could switch into his Rotom Mow. Rotom Mow, I think, can probably actually, I've got not dynamic. I've got Drain Punch on this thing, on this Cacturn, so I don't really think his Rotom Mow is gonna do anything. I think the best bet he's got is switching into his Frostlass. Probably hit me with a Destiny Bond or something, making me have to switch out, because otherwise, I mean, he could. I don't know what he could do to try and Frostlass. Could just go straight away for the Ice type attack. I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch. He's got the Focus Sash. He went for the Ice Beam like I thought he would. Now I'm gonna switch into my. Who is going to be able to take this thing out? I'm gonna switch into my Punisher this time. Nothing to do the fake out because it's Ghost type. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and hit him with Rock Slide. Go for the Destiny Bond. I don't really care. I'm just gonna take it out because I've got Electro to deal with the Clawitzer, and I've got real Arm Cannons to deal with the Rotom-Mow. But I don't know what he's gonna. Yeah, he went into the Rotom-Mow. I decided to go into my Hypno. Ow, my eye. Oh god, my eye. Right here on my left eye. I just started hurting for no reason. Alright, but it's good now. I went for the Leaf Storm. This is actually Assault Vested Hypno. And Hypno's already got like decent special defense, but you add in the Assault Vest, it makes a difference. So I took care of the Leaf Storm Rotom-Mow. No big problem. Waiting on his Clawitzer to come out, because now I'm pretty sure even if the Clawitzer does take care of my Hypno, I've still got my Electric type at full HP, and I've got real Arm Cannons in the back to take care of it, because he's got Thunderbolt, and Life Orb, Thunderbolt, Special Attack invested. He could try and come back and win this battle. I'm not going to go ahead and say that he doesn't, but because I mean anything could happen. But from where I'm standing, I look like I have a better position of winning than I'm in a better position of winning than he is right now. Go for the Psychic, doesn't really do anything. Goes for the Dark Pulse, yeah, that knocks me out. That's what I thought he was going to do. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to switch into Real Arm Cannons. He might be faster than me. I don't care. I'm going to hit him up with a Thunderbolt, and that's going to be the game. That was a pretty good game. I'll give him the GG for that, because that was pretty good. I'm going to wait and see if he goes GG back, because, there are people out there that just don't do that. Yeah, there he is. He's a nice guy. So he left. I'm going to leave. Going to go back for one more battle. So this is he's got another Clawitzer, but he got that Sharpedo, though. And if you guys have seen my OU battle where I use the Sharpedo, you know how freaking threatening these things are. So I got to be real careful with who I lead off with. I don't know who he's going to want to lead off with first. Might be either the Cofagrigus, this Aromatisse, or the Hitmontop. I think it might be the Hitmontop, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with my... no, he goes for the Druddigon. Luckily for me, I got Dazzling Gleam on this Hypno. So I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam, and I'll see... He's got Mold Breaker, Sheer Force. Might be a Sheer Force kind of guy. No, I just decided to switch out. I went for the Dazzling Gleam, knocked that Sharpedo out. He probably thought I was going to switch out, and then that way he could get a Sharpedo lead. I don't know who he thought I was going to switch out into, though, because I don't have any Pokemon besides Hypno that can deal with Dragon types. Because I don't have any Pokemon that know any Ice type attacks. So, yeah, I don't really know what he thought I was going to do there for a second. I thought he would have just gone for something like Crunch or something like that, or switch out into a Pokemon to take a Psychic attack. But clearly, or not Psychic attack, Dazzling Gleam, he must have, I don't think he thought I had the Dazzling Gleam. But if he did predict I had the Dazzling Gleam, could have gone into his Cofagrigus. But if he thought I was going to do a Psychic, then yeah, I guess I can see that Sharpedo was the better choice there. Because, their Dark types are immune to that stuff. I think Clawitzer is going to die on this turn because I got that critical hit. Yeah, sorry about the critical hit. I don't really need Hypno around anymore for this battle other than probably taking care of the Cofagrigus. So I probably, after this, should try and save my Hypno. Take him out of the battle for a little bit and just wait around for the Cofagrigus. Oh no, he just goes straight away into the Cofagrigus. Get another critical hit. I apologize. That is unfortunate. I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball on this turn. That was a pretty weird switch. I mean, I go for the Shadow Ball, kill it. I definitely outspeed that thing. Cofagrigus has got like 20 speed or something like that, or 50 base speed. So that was actually a really weird play. I don't know why you would switch into your Cofagrigus when my Hypno is already making plays like that. I'm actually just going to go for another Psychic because I already took out the Pokemon. I mean, wow, really? I mean, seriously. I don't know who he. I don't know. He's making some pretty bad mistake plays, and I think it's just because he doesn't really know what my hypno is gonna do. He's not making the right plays because he's not predicting right. He thought I was gonna go for the psychic first time because he didn't think I had dazzling gleam. I don't think, which is why he went out into Sharpedo. But I did have dazzling gleam, and look at that. If he had stayed in, that dazzling gleam would not have done like it didn't even do that much. So he could have stayed in, and gone for the Dragon Claw like he just did. And yeah, so unfortunately for him, that happened. Can't switch into my real arm cannons or this guy. I'm gonna switch actually. Geez, who should I switch into? I guess I'm actually gonna switch into my Punisher. But I mean, yeah. So I mean, after that, he goes into his Claw Witzer, and I just go for Psychics. Unfortunately, get the critical hit first time I attacked it, and then another Psychic would have taken it out. But then he decides to go in his Cofagrigus for some reason. I actually get another critical hit. That's unfortunate. So I guess I apologize for that because I mean, you know, the critical hits. I wish I didn't get the critical hit. Would have made this battle much more interesting because right now this battle is kind of like it's not very good. My opponent, it's just my opponent made some mistakes, and we all make mistakes. We all make bad predictions. But I mean, for me, I honestly would have predicted the Dazzling Gleam because everybody's running Dazzling Gleam on Psychic type Pokemons nowadays, especially Alakazam. Like you cannot do anything with Alakazam nowadays without something like without the Dazzling Gleam. So this Aromatisse over here goes for the substitute. I got my Electro out here. Don't really know what I want to do this thing. I don't have any... okay, so definitely a bad idea having this thing out here. I could go into my Shedinja, which could totally wall this thing if it doesn't have, like, if it doesn't have any... It has Substitute and Calm Mind, is all I saw. But if it has Toxic, then it's going to be a very bad idea bringing in my Shedinja. But, you know, I guess that's what I'm going to have to do right now because I don't see it using any other form of attack. So I'm going to go into my Shedinja. Excuse me. I'm going to go into my Shedinja. I'm pretty sure he can't do anything to me unless he has Toxic. If he has Toxic on this Aromatisse, then it is going to be a pretty bad day for me. So I'm going to go for the Shadow Sneak and break that sub. He had the Draining Kiss. Yes, that is a fairy type attack. I have Wonder Guard, and that does not hurt me. I'm going to go for a Shadow Sneak. Went to his Druddigon, and I almost took him out. Unfortunately, the Rough Skin does not affect me. So, I didn't know that, actually. I thought Rough Skin would have killed me. But no, apparently Rough Skin does not... Wait, he must not have Rough Skin then. Did he? What is my... No, I guess he did not. He must have had Sheer Force or something like that. He must have had Sheer Force, or what other ability did he have? I don't know. He forfeited. Alright, yeah, I don't know. He probably got really mad at the fact that he was losing, which is... It's a common thing with people. But, yeah, just making a lot of bad plays. It's alright. It happens to the best of us. There's probably going to be a video someday where I'm going to post a video of me just totally getting destroyed. And that will be the day where I will definitely prove to everybody that yes, everybody makes mistakes. It happens to the best of us. And well, I just want to say, you know, make sure you guys like and subscribe this video. I am Big Chill, remember that, and I will see you later.